Me again. It's me, bitches.
It's me, bitches.
You ready to talk about this cafe racer?
Hell yeah.
New bike alert?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully this, what happened to the Bronx doesn't happen to this.
I hope so.
Maybe. So, we just saw the brand new concept that Harley Davidson just came out with a cafe racer. The new take on, or from the original cafe racer that they had developed back in the 80s, which was amazing.
70s.
The 70s, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which was an amazing, iconic bike. We have talked about it several times here on the channel.
I
Where,
wanted one for you.
and we're like, dude, like that's a bike that I love to look at. It's a beautiful bike. Actually, there's one of my neighbors. He has one 2 blocks away. He has one.
Really?
It's a beautiful bike. It's gorgeous. So and I've seen it. I've seen him get on it. I've seen it at the museum as well in person. It's a beautiful bike. But this take now, this modern take, is awesome because you could kind of still see from a distance the similar shape to it from the original and then the new one. Mm-hmm. Just with the modern take, obviously. But you can still see the characteristics of the original bike in the DNA in the new one. Yeah. It's just sleeker. It's just cleaner now. The edges that aren't too sharp. Everything's a little bit more rounded off. But it looks really, really cool. And once again, this is a concept bike. This is not a bike that's out. They're not developing right now to sale. But from the interview video that was posted out, they did mention that they brought it out to the Mama Tribe show, and they're going to be taking it out to different shows right now just to get the feel on what people think about it.
I wonder if it's at Daytona.
Huh?
I wonder if it's at Daytona.
Yeah, so it's going to be at Daytona as well.
Wow.
So basically what they want to do right now is kind of bring it out to these shows and get the feel and read the room a little bit to see if people would be like, hey, like, yeah, I would want to buy this. This does look like something I would want, you know? Before I guess they start kind of to invest all this money and produce these bikes and either have a miss. So rather not create a concept, which I think is a great idea, and read the room.
I mean, just from what I've seen, I love it. I would buy one, but the problem is price. Like, are they going to charge $25,000? I ain't buying it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it comes down to that. But you know, who knows?
But I mean, it looks like what the Sportster S should have been.
It looks like the Sportster S should have been.
Like, that's what the Sportster S should have been instead of what it is.
I think that's safe to say.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Like that, I would have still had that. I had a Sportster S I got rid of. But
yeah, I mean the cafe racers is a different type of position.
Yes.
As well, you know.
But that's like I said. I hope it's not like the Bronx where it doesn't come.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Bronx was a concept, and it was like, well, let's make it, let's not. But during the Bronx, it was that's when the whole shift of the new CEO came as well.
Yeah, from the all roads to hardwire or whatever.
That's why that got canceled. But this was just developed right now. But the new CEO also just came in right now, so
yeah,
it could be another thing like that.
Could be another one, right?
Yeah. What do you think about the whole cafe genre, though? The cafe racer.
I like it. I mean, granted, I'm going to be 58 years old this year, so I'm not like, it's not something I would want as my first bike, but as a 4th or 5th bike or whatever. Then
most guys that have cafe racers, that's not their main bike, so.
No.
Like,
I mean, I love the way it looks, and I would have to ride it, though, of course.
But most of these guys that I've seen, and most of them end up going to get coffee on these bikes, literally. Or for a nice little stroll, you know?
You do like a bikes and breakfast or something like that. You're kind of just like, hey.
It's that type of bike where you do a bikes and breakfast and you show it off and it looks nice and you whatever, or you take it out on a Sunday morning cruise real quick.
Yeah.
You know?
Like my Ducati 748 I had, that was like an hour. I used to call it like the 45-minute bike, and that was like torture for 45 minutes. So you're talking about a bike that someone's gonna buy as their secondary or even third bike to have in the garage, you know? Not their primary bike. Some people might buy it as a primary bike because they just love that type of style. But usually cafe racers, owners. It's kind of hunched over like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hunched over like that. It has a sportier feel to it, so a lot of younger guys.
Yeah.
looking for the proper word to say. The type of person who rides a cafe racer.
Would be a younger person. That's what I'm saying. Price is going to be important or whatever because it's going to be a younger genre. I mean, some older people like me will buy it, but not as many as the younger generation.
Yeah. I think the design looks awesome.
Oh, I think it looks beautiful.
I love that little bikini sport fairing in the front. I love the gauges, the dual gauges right in there and the way it fits in there. It looks awesome.
The way the tank goes.
So the tank is from the Sportster S. It has the Rev Max 1250 engine in it, which is
blacked
really
out,
cool.
which looks
blacked
really
out.
cool.
I think they shortened up the swing
I haven't really
arm.
read into it. I saw like one picture.
Yeah, so I think they shortened up the swing arm just to have like a shorter wheelbase. It has a carbon fiber parts on it. The dual exhaust on it is really cool. Yeah. And when you look at it from the back, from the video, it looks really cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video.
No? Yeah, it's like a few minutes.
It's a teaser video probably, right?
No, not really. It was just like a quick little walk around video of it. But I would have liked to know more information on it.
Well, hopefully somebody will be down in Daytona and they'll be asking.
Yeah. I'm sure that someone's gonna cover it right now. But it's a really cool. But then when the camera turned from the back and you were able to see the bike from the rear, it looked like just a cafe racer, and it's just like, but you didn't know what. So right away when I saw it, I'm like, oh shit, that is a cafe racer. But for the normal person who wouldn't know that Harley makes bike, they wouldn't know that, you know? They would be interested to see, oh, what bike is that?
Yeah.
You know? Without seeing the Harley branding on it, you would just think that would be like a German bike.
Yeah, which is cool.
You know, or an English bike.
So it'll spark interest without being told, oh, it's a Harley.
And that's what I'm trying to get at, because without the branding, you would think it would be a European bike, and the Europeans love those type of bikes.
Oh yeah.
So this bike I think over there in Germany, in the UK, in France, even in Switzerland, I think would sell like hotcakes.
Yes.
Here in the American market, I think it would sell. Not crazy.
Nah.
But I think it would sell. It would sell a lot in California. Yeah. It will sell a lot in Brooklyn, in like the city parts.
Yeah, because that would be a good city bike too, because it's sporty and you're not riding it far.
But it's a type of person who's gonna buy this bike.
Yes.
You know, and that's why I keep mentioning these places. You know, a certain type of person is gonna buy this bike.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody's gonna buy this bike.
That's true.
But it is really, really cool looking. Really cool looking. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Like I said, just from the one picture I saw, I got to go watch the video now and see.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really researched too much. Because I schooled when you sent me the thing. I was like, "Is that concept?" And when it said concept, I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because I didn't want to get too excited like I did with the Bronx, and then I got let down. So.
Yeah. I mean, the whole purpose of having a concept is to read the room.
Yeah, and build excitement.
And build excitement and
interest and
you know and see where things go, and I think that's what they're doing right now, and I think that's a good. I think it's a good route for them to take from even going forward from now on. Like, why not build a concept of this type of bike?
I think it would be great for hooligan too.
Yeah.
Because they do the super hooligan, they took the Pan Americans and stripped them down. Now they could even go more racing with this cafe racer. They could do another segment.
Yeah. And this bike has a lot of different pieces from the Pan America, from the Sportster S, you know, from the Nicer, I guess you could say, because it's all built on that same type of
Rev Max platform.
Yeah. I like it. I think I want to see more stuff like this. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think it's a good idea what they're doing. I want to see more stuff like this, more concepts, more ideas, more innovating stuff, just to test the waters. It doesn't mean that you're gonna design it, develop it, and sell it. But if you could design and develop something to read the room on something and see where maybe your market could go, it's a good idea.
Yeah, they got to do something though, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully.
Oh, I want to see it in person.
Yeah.
I want to see it in person. I really do. I like the fact that when it was side by side with the old one. Mm-hmm. It mimicked a lot a that design language.
Similar it looked, yeah.
Yeah.
Without being from the 1970s.
Exactly.
77, 78.
So it has a really good modern twist on it, and they actually turned it on in the video as well.
Really?
It sounded insane.
Yeah, hopefully they can stay really close to that concept. Like, remember when the FTR came out, they had the Rolling Sands one, which was awesome and beautiful, and then they came out the next year, and I was like,
we'll see, man. I mean, there's I don't know. I think like that this year we might see some cool stuff. Hopefully.
I hope so.
This year and possibly next year. I think that they're trying to think for a lot of different ideas at the moment to develop the things.
Yeah, it would be cool to see something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's the take on the new cafe. What could be the brand new cafe racer from Harley Davidson. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so it'll notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. And like always, let the force be with you. Ride safe and enjoy the ride, baby. Peace.